Welcome everybody to another stream with Starcraft 2. I'm doing co-op missions. I am going to go ahead and play a little bit of one mission of Starcraft because I do want to get the daily co-op victory win. And then I think I'd like to move on to a different hero. As you saw, hopefully you saw yesterday that I played a round with Raynor. However, it wasn't a couple rounds with these Raynor's just not clicking with me. So I think what we're going to do is actually try a different one. We're going to try Tychus out probably. Tychus will do a little better. Tychus has a lot more about micro than it is about the macro. It's easy to macro him in some ways because you just a few things up there, bam, 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 you're good to go. But you have 5 maximum, and I mean maximum 5 heroes that you get while to use. So you have to have an idea of what you want to do. You got to know who the enemy is. And I tend to like a couple just right off the bat. You get Tychus already automatically of the 5. So you get to pick only 4 different ones. But there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, I believe, that you can actually pick from. So you have to pick, you can only pick up to half of them. And they have some unique ones that are, they all have their own little place. All have different little things. Like some are better at using their abilities. Some have abilities that help their allies. Some they give a healing one. You have ground attacking, air attacking, turrets. You have the ability to put down psi storms. You have the ability to throw out grenades. It really comes down to what are you trying to do and what's your goal. That was why you kind of want to pick where you want to go, and that's where Tychus is really strong at, but weak at. Is because you have to focus on that one side. You don't have an all-around way of build. You got to have a set kind of thing what you want to do. So it's one of those things you do need to build for specifically what you want. So, and that hopefully it's the right build, the kind of thing you do. Once you play him more, you learn more, you can understand like, oh, this is the build I need to go, this is the build I should be doing, this is what does this is who counters this. So as you learn more, you'll be able to look over in the bottom right corner after you first get your first attack from the enemy, and you'll see exactly who is attacking you, what is the build comp basically of the enemy, of the AI, and that you then will have the options to do some things. Like now, yes, obviously you'll see these pictures here that are what I have right now, but it's because you also get to know what you have as prestige-wise and what your ally has as prestige-wise. So you get that little tidbit of information. It's really nice to have. So that's good to know. And that's very nice to know what if there is an advantage or disadvantage. So you don't look over and you see, like Starcraft, if you didn't see this, you would see why is the infested colonist not up? You're building, and you might question him and go, hey, why is your building not up? And then you're getting this mixed signal right off them. Mixed signal right off the bat because you think, hey, your ally's not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Well, that's what good is that going to be? Your ally's right off the bat doing that. So it kind of is good to know. Yeah. I can't link that. 30, 20 seconds on invest. 15, 14. Took me 6 seconds to type that up.
We're facing enemy Protoss.
Okay. Go ahead and make another one of you, and then we'll do more. Really do need to. I'm going to go ahead. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to do it anyways. I think you guys have seen me do this 1 or 2 times, maybe. I don't do it often. It's not that it's a bad thing. I just don't do it often. Go ahead and get this and this. Go ahead and get this. So that means I have 19, 20. So I'm giving me the last one and 21, and then I will go ahead and build another infested. It's spawning overlord there, and then add this to my 0. My epoxy is ready, so when the thing actually appears, I can actually get the apocalypse to kill the void ray right off the bat. So that would be nice to have.
Not enough minerals.
Go over here. With this one done, I need 150. And space system. Looks like
Scanner's picking up a void shard near your location.
and
Your
that's
objective
fine
is to take it
for
out.
right now.
It won't remain intact
Go
for
ahead
long.
and just go and build you, and then go and build one. I've noticed a few times it's getting harder. It was hard for me, but like 3 is too many, but 2 is not enough. So I gotta just go ahead and take with the 3. And go with it. And go into this E. Move him up. And add him into my 0 hotkey. Push the 0 hotkey. Spam my whatchamacallits, SUVs. Don't attack that. Go this way. And then go and back down. Go.
Enjoy.
So I'm over there. And you go ahead and upgrade those. 2, you're still there, so good here. Gotta go and cancel.
That's just the
rally
first
points.
of many. Okay, commanders, let's get to work. More
The void
shards
shards are the ones that go 1 here,
Destroying
then
them
2
is your
here,
main
then over
objective.
here, and then here? I want to say
Our
that's
army be scrapped.
Alexander.
Let's go in. Go ahead and infest it there, and infest it there.
Your
This will give
forces
me
are
the
under
option to
attack.
quickly get my economy back up much quicker, because I'm going to be attacking with those guys. I don't need my army to do the most attacking, so I can spam out these a lot better, a lot quicker. I do need to make sure I get a couple of these guys going so that I automatically have them. And go ahead and attack.
We hope this out. Mutation
And with
complete.
him killing everyone he's doing, he will be landing soon. This void charge soon should be able to be killed quicker. And we got that, so we'll go ahead and get 2 here. And 2 here. And then I just need 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
The
And
enemy has
overlords.
mobilized. We should move to
Then-
intercept.
Minerals now.
Cool.
Get 'em. Evolution complete.
Quickly get myself on
Chrono
this game.
boost activated.
Complete.
Our
It'll take more than a
Yeah.
few void shards to defeat the Dominion.
That didn't last long, did it?
Maybe I'll get this out a lot sooner.
Needs killing. Victory is
Go ahead and just do this.
Friendo's base is under attack.
We share your structure, Orion,
Out.
What's the plan?
Okay, just get these guys going around.
Our
Then
army
come
be
down.
scrap it.
What?
And we go back up. That should be enough for you guys. Oh, he's close. I gotta remember to look at that. I do this just in case I decide I want to build tanks, even though I'm not going to. It is a waste of minerals to do more than one, but I do it anyways. Spam this. And then go ahead and add a few more of those. Give me
We hope this out.
and this. That'd be nice. And keep pushing in.
My pleasure. What needs killing?
Oh, nope, don't attack the ally. Your ally. It's the problem with auto attacking the way I do. Sometimes the A attacking will attack. I can accidentally click on my allies. It's never good.
I see your reputations are well earned. These
And
void
he's
shards
using
are
these
dropping like
as
flies.
Indeed.
his
All
energizing
data
field,
points
so
to
he
its
can
elimination.
actually
Several void shards
spawn
appearing
his
on our sensors.
his
Make
own
sure you
minions
destroy
there.
all of them.
I have. Go ahead. Do
Minerals
this.
now.
Click this.
Will not be allowed.
Every push up.
This is only temporary.
I don't want to use my. I'm gonna do my
Enemy
apocalypse.
attack inbound.
I'll let him handle this. Hopefully he does. Actually, I should do it myself,
What needs killing?
just so I'm not
Hey,
relying on
help
him
your
to do it.
friends.
Okay, I had to spam you
Not
guys.
enough minerals.
Go ahead. And that should
Chimera's
kill them
pirates are taking
guys.
advantage of the chaos to steal precious resources. Shoot
Push
those
up to
traitors out of
here.
the sky if you
Thank
can.
you. And we'll attack that
Our
bonus
allies
objective
are
as
being
we're
attacked.
done with
Our
this.
army be scrapping.
So that's gonna be fine.
Not enough minerals.
I've got enough to
Void
put
shard
only 150
eliminated.
this time.
Keep it up.
Capably done.
Help your friends.
And push here. And I'm gonna rush this map, it looks like, but I didn't realize I was going to rush this map, but we're getting better. Learning to remember to use my abilities that I have.
They keep summoning shards,
Nice.
and we keep sending them back.
Can I
Well
back down
done.
here?
I no longer detect any signs of
Tell
activity
him I'm
from that
going all
one.
the way over to here.
Home stretch, commanders. One more group of shards
And
to
kill
go.
this, and then I can push over to this
These
pirates.
pirates just don't learn, do they?
And I'm
Commanders,
waiting.
it's
I
time
need
to
to go
educate them.
ahead. And that will make 80, so I want 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. And then 2 more. I'll go ahead and do that just because so I need to actually get the rest of them. That's fine.
We need more sky elephants.
Go
I mean
here.
overlords.
And go back in.
That's the thing about
And
the
we go
Dominion.
around
Even in a
the
crisis,
corner.
our rule of law holds firm.
The enemy has taken an
Still good.
interest in our base. Alexander,
allies are
reinforcements now.
ahead and bring him into here so he can kind of start latching on to him. Should work.
Our allies are being attacked.
And we'll go ahead and just attack this. Kill it.
Piracy in the skies
And
above
we shall push
Korhal,
up here.
not on my watch.
Alexander should go this way. Hopefully he'll get there in time.
At the ready. I like it. My pleasure. Keep your mind clear. Speak freely.
Go up here, Alexander. Come on. Nice. Should have sent him sooner.
Mutation
Not that I really
complete.
care about Chrono, to be honest.
Victory is ours. Infestation does have its strengths, you know. Of course.
We're pushing in.
My pleasure. Chrono
We
boost
don't actually
online.
have Chrono.
Our structure should now operate at a greater efficiency. What needs killing?
Your forces are under attack.
What's on your mind?
And quickly kill this off because that's just what I do.
Force.
These are pretty easy to kill. This is one of the easier missions to kill. And then we come down this way. Apocalypse is up, so we're good to go in
Unacceptable command.
and
We
in.
are at maximum
And boom,
supply.
here we go.
I call this the apocalypse. Seed in action.
Hey, help your friends.
And push over to here. Get him inside here. And tanking. Go ahead and pop that there.
Infestation does have its strengths.
That's another void shard down.
And
We are doing quite well. We should keep up this pace.
we cook.
Our foe is
there,
making their
go in
move.
here,
We
go
must
up.
be ready. What needs killing?
And go over here. And back there. And boom. GG.
Another void shard has been destroyed.
Is that all that it was?
And that was it.
Do not forget, I too am a Templar now.
Sure. Didn't know you were a
And
Templar, so
they're
let's
out
go.
of here.
So. Got our daily victory for with him. Oh, that's increased again. Ah, nice. And we're looking into those. But we'll go ahead and try Tychus. Tychus, like I said, he has multiple heroes you can pick. At the end, he has 8. So our next one gives me multiple medics. That's nice. Vega is still out, not out yet. I like Kerrigan, but I'm not very good at her either. I don't know why. Stukov is one of the ones I'm better at. Abathur, I used to be good at. I haven't played him in forever. Got him to 15 and stopped playing. Nova, I'm getting better at with using her bio. I'm not very good at using her mechanical, so things like her build with Vikings and stuff like that. I'm not very good at that, but that's just me. I can't say it's not a good playstyle. I'm just not personally adapt for that playstyle. It just doesn't fit me because I just get the bio down and I just kind of like commercial brains and stuff like that, which definitely, you know, makes a huge difference when it comes to like my playstyle. It's just it doesn't fit my playstyle, and I'm not going to do well with it. I have a choice between either to learn it or to just play what works for me. And so far, I've chose to play what plays towards me. Hello.
Bring your truck full of artifacts to this construct, and it'll shut down. I promise. You'll find this sector just to the north.
And this is where you can get the heroes. 8. You get 8 heroes that you can pick from. And that's the thing. But you have to build certain buildings to get them. So if you look here, it says Blaze from Joey Ray's Bar, Cannonball, and Rattlesnake are all from there. That's what I like. Rattlesnake. He's my first one I like to have right off the second one. I like him to be my second hero. Wow, couldn't speak. And so I like him because he's a good healer, but he's also an attacking. You could do Nakara, who's a little better healer, but Nakara can't attack. But Nakara can be a detector, so I kind of mix up because he can't be a detector, but Nakara can. I tend to throw in either Nux or Vega. Vega's not a Nux, but Nux tends to be the one I have in as the. Oh shoot! I forgot to give me this. Okay. Hopefully that's enough time for me to get my 150 Vespian. I need 750 minerals, but I think I'll be able to get that. Yeah, I should be able to get that. It's the Vespian I'm going to be struggling on. Because I screwed up. Which is fine. We'll just have to work through it.
It's about damn time. Don't
you.
Rattlesnake on the job.
And see, I have my abilities here, all of them. This is the unique thing about Tychus, is that you can get all of your ally abilities here. You don't have to do it through, like swapping over the units. There.
The enemy's after your truck.
Give me a heal. Heal here. Heal here. Kill. Don't get up here.
Your buddy's truck's getting beat up.
And kill this. And then kill that.
Attack
And
incoming.
boom.
Get ready.
The first
down
truck's
here.
in place.
Thank you.
A man's gotta do what a man.
Get all my
allies are being attacked.
units there.
Move out of the blast radius, quickly.
And this is when you have to upgrade your allies, your units basically. You use these to get each unit get a gear, so they get to choose from their gear that they get to pick. Get this,
Roger. What's going
and then I should get this.
We hear you.
And
That
then
sector's
I
gone.
should get-
You bought yourselves a little more time, commanders.
Well, it's done
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Tell me about
Not
it.
getting enough minerals quick enough.
Both of your trucks have arrived. Head east and you'll find the sector before you know it.
And then I go up here. I don't have the minerals to make a thing because I just spent it all, which is not good on me. So that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That should take care of all my there.
What's in it
Let's
for
move in
me?
here.
Mobius Corps knows we're here, and they're transferring the weapons data from the outposts on this battle station.
And then
If you have a
I
chance,
can't do it yet.
steer your truck that way. It'll corrupt the data and stop it from ever being used elsewhere.
Enemy forces incoming. Slay them to the last.
That should be on the other side. So I'm good here because Kerrigan will take care of that. Do this and then this. Go here.
your friends.
And my friends are doing something, and I'm doing something. So it kind of works out.
SCV ready.
And yeah, you see the upgrades are kind of expensive. 700 minerals plus 250 of SP. You know, it's kind of expensive, you know. So, and this will allow me to create more here. Minions. So I want to do. This is the last one. That's the medevac that I kind of like having. I also want to just go ahead and make myself a few of these.
Not enough minerals.
Looks like Amon's minions have found your truck's location. Expect an attack soon.
Go ahead and add to my 0, and you add to my 0, and then boom, and I'll just go ahead and spam that.
Well done. Construct's down. Protect your truck.
Bonus objective complete.
Sorry. Went. Screen. Went to base.
What?
Okay, and then I want to get this.
Minerals now.
Can't get the minerals. This is a good thing because it will allow me to drop down a few things. Okay, go ahead and spam all this. And go ahead and do that.
Don't waste my time.
Oh, nope, go this way. Go this way, go this way, go this way. He's spreading his creep, which is fine. I should get...
Hostile forces are zeroing in on our base. Keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, go ahead and get that. And I kind of want Nux
It's
next.
time to assimilate.
allies
But I need
Bad news,
250,000
commanders.
minerals.
An attack wave is coming for your truck. Your truck's in some trouble.
What's in it for Looks like we got an outlaw ready to join us.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying. It's not happening right now.
Don't waste my time.
You. Now I can get Nux. I like him.
Spectre's here.
You did it.
And you see it adds another ability that he has, so that's good. For me.
Defend your ally's truck, will ya?
And then come up here, go click it there. And get up here.
I didn't hear no magic word.
Get up here, man. Leave base.
Hey, help your friends.
I wasn't moving. My guy wasn't moving at all.
Gotta do what a man gotta do.
And
Whatever it takes.
this and this.
Now for the other truck. Hurry up before it goes up in
And get
flames.
Takes. Sure.
Go ahead and drop this into the healer so that they
What's in
can
it for me?
move on. I want this here because I want to get him right up higher, and I want to get him upgraded, but I need to get this done. So I need 7 plus 4, so 11.
Well, there's nothing left of that sector. Now it'll take them longer to fire the battle station.
It sure was.
My team.
And you can see this little bar right here is how long I have. It's a
Looks like
time.
the enemy is
but
heading for us. Let's go say hello.
Focus on getting the trucks to the sector west of here.
let's go ahead and move up here.
Okay, armchair.
These
Oh.
research outposts are transferring their data so they can build additional weapons
I do
elsewhere.
want to upgrade him, but
If you have time to escort your truck to them, it'll disrupt the connection. Consider it a target of
and then we'll go ahead
opportunity.
and boom, and do you, and then do you. And that should, plus one more, should take care of all of my minerals needs for that. Well, not needs, but
A man's gotta do what a bark all day. You can't fix. Cloaked enemies are walking right past my house. Let's get some protection going.
that
The
will
enemy's
go
after your
ahead
truck.
and then getting to do
The
that in
enemy
the
is
first
targeting
place.
your truck's coordinates. Keep an eye out. Your buddy's truck's getting beat up.
I didn't hear no magic word. Whatever it takes. Walk the walk. A man's gotta do what a man's got. I'm a
Go ahead and I want the additional XP. That's good to have.
What's in it for me?
Go ahead.
Walk the walk.
You didn't want that.
Okay,
You
The
fight
enemy's
me.
targeting your truck's coordinates. Keep an eye out.
Come on, Rattlesnake. Don't do what I was trying not to have you do. He just ran right out there. Now it's possible that he was pushed out.
Did it.
It looked like he might have
Just
been.
rubble now.
But he could
Bonus
also. I
objective
also told him to attack
completed.
forward, and so.
I didn't hear no magic word. Whatever.
The enemy's coming for us. Hope you're ready for this.
Can't fix stupid.
Our allies
Yep,
are
want
being.
this
Our
attack.
allies' base
Pack
is
your
under
bags and
attack.
go.
Help your
Defend
friends.
your ally's truck, will ya?
Time has come. A man
Friendo's base is under attack.
Working on it. Working on it. Working on it.
whatever it Okay.
Kind of want him.
Blaze is ready to fire it up. You gotta bark all day.
Get my guys going over here. I want to have you go ahead and repair, and then add this many more.
Move it.
Then go back. And then we shall click through, getting myself. I want those upgrading. I don't care about the pulling affected. I do want this.
Not enough minerals.
Do need to upgrade those.
Bad
though.
news, commanders. An attack wave is coming for your truck.
Bad man.
Nux is still not upgrading my water. What should be upgrading? This. See, he's pushing my guy now, but it's fine. I was fine where I was.
Good
So
work.
I didn't care.
One less construct to deal with.
The upgrade is done.
This here. Separate. We can do
Your
that.
truck's in some trouble.
Gotta do. I didn't hear no magic word.
And we shall come up.
That's
And
one
there we go.
truck down. Get to safety. It's about to blow.
A man's gotta do
Do
what a
that. I do need to look at my upgrades again. Want that upgrading. Don't care about the pulling. I don't care about that.
company's
Want all
coming to our
those,
base.
so I'll go ahead
And they do not look too happy.
Demolition complete.
Heal.
And we've delayed them from activating the battle station's weapons.
Why is Blaze... Stop pushing...
objective's
Oh, Kerrigan's
down.
pushing him out.
2 spare trucks have been prepped for you. This is the next sector.
Alright, go
I
ahead.
can't wait to see it go up in flames.
Whatever it takes.
Your truck's in some trouble.
Clear that.
Well done. Construct's down.
Okay, don't be. You gonna bark all day?
Your buddy's truck's getting beat up.
Okay, this here.
Kill them.
Our allies are being
Go. Back
The
in
enemy's
further.
biomass will provide us.
Upgrade, that upgrade. Before I can even go to a different one.
Looks like Amon's minions have found your truck's location. Expect an attack soon.
GG.
Now for the other truck.
He has a lot of different ways to encounter things, and I know I wasn't talking about it much.
And they're out of here.
Maybe I should. I just was so focused on trying to win this one in a rush, and I don't know why that was. But for what I mean, for Tychus's purposes, you want to kind of pay attention to what you're versing versus what you have. You know, and Rattlesnake is a good all-around my personal thing about a good all-around second one. And the reason being is because he brings to the table the heal. He also is great versus armor. He's a marauder in that aspect. He has a high range damage. I like Nux, the third one, because Nux is a detector. So you want a detector pretty at one point. This map, though, specifically, I like Blaze. Like, right off the bat, Blaze is the second one I like to have out. Third one I like to have out. The problem with that is it brings you don't have Nux at that point. So you don't have a detector. And without a detector, you're kind of screwed. So you have to make up your decision. Do you want Nux to be second then? And then bring in Blaze? Or Blaze and then bring in Nux? I lose out on the heal, and which I'm going to do. I'm going to bring out Blaze. Blaze will be my first one. It does screw up my keybinds. Not my keybinds. My keys. Because Q, W, E, R, T, I think it is. Those all are they all are set by the what hero you get. Like by the hero you get is what is determined. So yeah. Hello.
When the sun is up, move out and burn their structures.
How are you today? So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna look at getting Blaze. Will be my next one. So I want this one. Right? Yes. Nope. Starts this one.
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
SCV ready.
Blaze is a fire bat. So with a fire bat, I think it's gonna be used because the map is very much, you know, like the zombie and focused. I might want Nakara next, but I think I'll stick with Rattlesnake.
In the rear.
And give me you. I'm not paying attention enough, that's my problem. What are you? I think you are Abathur? Oh, no, Kerrigan. Yeah. Sorry. Didn't even notice that.
What's going on? Go ahead.
Go ahead and get these going.
What's going on? Huh?
Going and going.
Big job. SCV ready.
Will I have enough minerals by the time that Tychus comes out? Who knows? We'll see.
SCV ready.
Having that extra 100 minerals will be nice. Get the,
We're almost out of daylight.
so that's
Once the
fine.
sun sets, the infested will come knocking on our door.
And might as well just keep it going. It's not gonna make too much of a difference.
Blaze is ready to fire it up. Ready to front.
Well, see, could have gone around, dude.
SCV ready.
Hold position. I don't want them moving.
That's the last of the sunlight. Our defenses have to hold until the night is over.
Minerals now.
I'm going to
Get 'em.
make my
Not enough
engineer bay.
minerals. Minerals now. Get them.
So I only have 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Your efforts are futile.
Do they?
Minerals now.
19.
Get them.
SCV ready.
That isn't here, no magic word. Tear him a new
Spotters are in the air. Shoot them down before they become a problem.
SCV ready.
Get myself some guys here. Because Blaze can't heal, I want to make sure I'm not being stupid.
You can't.
Because I don't want to have them.
Our allies are being attacked.
So that's 22? Yeah.
You gonna bark all day.
SCV ready.
Back here.
Howdy, my fire. What's in it for me?
Kerrigan heals when she kills things. So she kind of gets a shield that way. Or maybe she gets a shield while she attacks. I think she might get a shield while she attacks. Go ahead and do this.
What's in it for me?
this and give myself those
Not
upgrades
enough
going.
minerals.
I want that upgrade next,
Minerals
actually.
now.
That.
Get them.
And then I want this next.
I'm going.
Hey, help your friends.
I do want my medevac soon. 'Cause that would be nice. I like to heal my healing.
Become our resources.
Really? That is not a. You weren't attacking a lot. Whatever, it works out. Get myself my medevacs. I can have 3 of them, so
Hey, help your friends. Our allies' base is under attack.
we'll have all 3.
Yes, sir. Don't provoke me. Whatever it takes.
Get these guys back.
Walk the walk.
So, defense is here.
Just a little
Okay.
longer, commanders.
Weird.
The infested can't survive in
Works.
the sun.
So that makes
Our allies are being attacked.
Don't get too bold out there.
28.
If our base falls to the infested, this
Yeah,
planet
27.
will be lost.
My goose is getting cooked.
SCV ready.
Our allies are
Go
being
ahead
attacked.
and
Time
push
to get to work. We have to burn away enough of the infestation before the day ends. Start with the structures I've marked.
SCV ready.
I've got another
5.
sector with structures on my scanners.
nice little heal up. And do that.
Hey, help your friends.
And go ahead, you, add you. Add you. What are you doing, Tigus? What are you doing? Get over here.
Our allies are being attacked.
We're making good progress, but there's still a lot of infestation to go.
Okay, and I can add this.
Sending you the coordinates for more structures.
Hey, help your friends.
Who wants to go for a round?
Healed up.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Our allies are being
I want
attacked.
nuts. So I'm gonna make myself get there. So 4 more. 3 more.
Upgrade complete.
Go here.
SCV ready.
The enemy is using cryptids. We need detectors
Not
now.
enough minerals.
Working on it. I will have a detector.
Hey, help your friends.
SCV ready.
Oil on him. He's burning.
Detecting more structures at this
Got myself some
location.
Nux. Nux is he's a ghost in some ways, but he's also a psi ghost, so he can do that psi field on the ground. What I like about him, he also attacks air. So there's that.
Don't go out too far. There isn't much time left in the day.
He's also a detector, which is why I kind of like him for that purposes too. Vega has his has her purposes too, because they can actually bring air units down, so your ground units can attack them, but you also can capture the air units. So that's nice. Time.
We're in for a
just
rough
push
night,
out a little
but I
bit for
know
right
we
now.
can survive it.
I am beyond.
Like the hustle.
Quickly.
But I'd advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to
get
take out the
you
structures in the
down.
daytime.
Americans defending. So that's good.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Whatever it takes.
Go ahead and we'll start walking back here.
Hey,
And
help your
then
friends.
go ahead and come up here. Boom, boom, boom.
Where's my backup?
Didn't realize I'd completely created both those. They can go up to tier 5, which is nice. I want to have the radius increase, radiation, and we'll just go ahead and do all.
We call these ones
do want-
kaboomers. They spit acid, and they explode when they die.
Hey,
Go ahead and just
help
drop
your
that
friends.
so that those guys can do what they're doing. We just stay back here in one position for now.
I'm a bad
The rage.
we're gonna get Rattlesnake next, so.
You gonna bark all day. What's in it?
It's gonna be awkward to hit R, but it'll have to work. I don't need to increase my damage, but I think I might want to do this so I can do QE. Or QE will do boom, and then boom, pull everything in the center, and then have my psychic pulse on the ground there. That will work. Oh, this is the one I wanted. I didn't want the other one. I wanted this one.
Hey, help your friends.
What's my friend doing?
Get the lead out.
Oh,
Amon's supporting the infested with his own forces. It's gonna be a long night.
Hear no magic word.
okay, and then boom, and then boom.
Upgrade complete. Our allies are being
you.
attacked.
Man's gotta do what a man.
This may look bad, but it won't last much longer. Morning's
Let's throw
almost
in
here.
there. Oh, I
You'll
gotta
have
drop
to
you
defend
back.
that barricade if it's gonna stay standing.
That's fine. Quickly kill these guys.
Let's get to work, commanders.
And we'll go back
We
down
have to
here.
burn enough of the infestation today so that we don't fall behind.
And we want you. So we're gonna get another 60 minerals. Boom. Good go.
Rattlesnake on the job. What's in it for me?
Like I said, R is gonna be a little awkward because I like the W being my heal. But gonna have to deal with it. This is the first one I want right here. And this is nice. So.
Hey, help your friends.
You guys quickly. You guys quickly. And then get this. So extra heal, faster heal. Late enough in the game that you can see it. And Rattlesnake, like I said, he's a marauder. He does like good amount of damage, especially for buildings. Nux is not, the damage isn't really in the weapon, it's in the sight storm, the ultra psionic pulse. So, see, he can do a lot of damage. It's kind of, you have to get to that point. And I want to have this, because this ability will help, it will do the automatic. And what it does is it not only heals Rattlesnake, but also increases the attack speed and movement speed, which is insane at that point.
Hey, help your friends.
Boom.
Our allies are being attacked.
Those over there. Another one over this nice one over there.
Our allies are being attacked.
One over here.
We're not done yet, commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
I think I'm gonna just ignore defending at this point. I think
It's almost nighttime.
we can
Be ready for the infested.
quickly kill this attack speed increase and then go and that. The ability's going. Quickly push out here.
The infestation is almost gone, but we need to get the
kill.
rest of it for this to work.
Over here.
I knew the infestation was bad. This is crazy. Hold them off.
And quickly go this
Looks
way.
like there's a virophage among the infested.
And then I can more
Might be a good idea to
page.
kill it, but we can only do that at night. You have until sunrise to attack the virophage. If you can't kill it now, you can come back to it tomorrow night.
In here.
Our allies are being attacked.
Someone up there. Go ahead and go over
I'm
and attack
seeing
the
the infested
Mage.
gather at one of the barricades.
Allies are being attacked. Hey, help your friends.
One of our barricades is being hit hard. You sure you want to do that at night, commanders? The infested will be here any minute.
I want to kill this first.
Help your friends.
And we'll go ahead and just do this.
You ain't gotta tell me twice.
Our allies are being attacked.
You just
this
saved
way?
me a lot of trouble, Commanders. I was gonna send a crew to exterminate that thing after this mission.
Tychus should be able to defend.
Hey,
Let's see what
help your
Don't get too
friends.
bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
So I can go here.
Frendo's
Get
base
these
is
guys
under
going.
attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah. This nice right there.
should.
Hey, help your friends.
Enemy Nidus worm detected.
Base is under attack. Hey, help your friends.
I
Yeah,
can
that.
hustle, but I'd advise against it, Commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Hey, help
Come on,
your
just
friends.
go over here.
Hey, they're attacking our base. Our allies, our Frendo's base is under attack.
I shall go
Are you
and
kidding me?
give
Amon wants to attack us now too?
Series.
Perfect.
Our army, our
You sure you want to do that at night, Commanders? The
Yes,
infested
I
will
want
be
to do
here
that right
any
now.
minute.
allies are being attacked. Upgrade complete.
Can we get that?
It won't be long now. We just have to survive until dawn.
Back up.
Hey, your forces are under
Yes.
attack.
It's ending. Quick.
Our
But,
allies
okay.
are being
Where's
attacked.
my
Base is
backup?
under attack. Base is under attack.
Okay, I'm here, General.
Hey, help your friends.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Whatever it takes. You can't fix stupid. Alright, get on the ship, you little
I literally was just trying to end it, so I wasn't that worried. Because I knew the base just dying wasn't going to stop me. I don't care about the base.
Walk the walk. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. You can't fix.
I literally wasn't caring about the base. I was just ending.
Haven't seen a situation
I had Tychus
that
defending
hairy
my
since I
one
was in the
side, and
UAD. Thanks for getting us through it, Commanders.
And they're out of here.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to defend. And if I had more minerals, I would have put some defenses over there. But honestly, wasn't that worried. Really wasn't that worried. Let's go ahead and go to another custom map. Let's check to see what we have today. Do some direct strike. Maybe we'll play Tychus. Pretty powerful this week. As long as I don't verse another Tychus, I actually don't mind it. I'd prefer versing a unit that I can just build a ton of rattlesnakes against, because I love building rattlesnake. It's fun. The healing's I mean, it works. It does some stuff, and it's kind of nice that aspects, but it's more about the fun part about it, just spamming down a ton of rattlesnakes just to hammer out the enemy. Boom, 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 boom. And then you put some Nuxes in there, and you have it. It's a nice little powerhouse. I wonder, okay. We not playing? Nope. Somebody left, it looks like. Hey, we're having back enough people. Well, my group, my team having enough. It's nice. Hey, we're loading. Maybe you'll see all the heroes this time. Who knows? Maybe I'll build them all. Tychus, like I said, he has 8 heroes in total, 9 including himself. In direct strike, though, in normal game you can only make 1 per a hero, but in direct strike you can make as many as you want of everybody except for Tychus. They're so expensive too, 650 minerals per. Which, yeah, you see that there's 1,500 for the real game, but the real game is a lot different building. Because if they did it to 1,500, we could only build one for every 1,500 minerals. It would just be insane. I don't think it would make. I think it would make Tychus unplayable, personally. Because if they're literally struggling that hard to get minerals, you won't be able to keep up with the enemy. They'll just be able to squash you like a bug. Hey, we're almost going to load in shortly. Celion, I think was that yeah, the host. Just waiting for them. Alright, and like because this is bountiful, we want to make sure we get all the Vespian up.
This is my world.
You as well. How is everyone doing? We have an Alarak, it looks like, for sure. For one. Stetman is the other. Go ahead and get these out.
Research complete.
That is great news. That is great news. Okay, accidentally did Allied chat first. Alarak is out. I wish the Setman had built the Zerglings before he, but whatever.
Cat got your...
I want to see who my enemy is, which is why I was waiting. Photon green, that's not me. Blue. Nova. Nova's gonna be... Yay. Nova's just gonna be a pain in the butt, because Nova's just gonna potentially go Liberators. Which will mean I will have to go Hell's Angels, which I don't have to level. To prevent Liberators from just wrecking me. So I think... First, unit I'm gonna make... Be Tychus. I'll do make it first.
Repeat last transmission.
Vega's not going to be the good starter unit, but we'll see what Nova does.
Careful what you ask for.
Finished learning.
Get that all upgraded because I'm going to need a ton of the ability things, Hell's Angels, just so that I can do it.
Out with it.
Go ahead and you do you.
Your upgrade is
Cancel
done.
that.
Orders received.
King Rider.
Go. That is it, Rev.
Cat got your tongue.
Let's have a...
Man, I could make Tychus right away. I could have made Tychus right away, and he would have killed that problem. Maybe not. Oh, the Swan. Swan, Tychus. No, sorry, Swan, Nova, and Phoenix. No, Carix. That's Carix. Huh. That's gonna be interesting.
Go.
Cat got your tongue.
Why don't you join me?
I want Vega out there right now.
So predictable.
I'm kind of hoping they go for tanks and stuff, so I can just start. Because I plan on building the Hell's Angels as the mostly the anti-air, so that's what I want to work on here. But I want one Vega, and then I think I'm just going to build a Rattlesnake because
Channel secure.
I thought I had Tychus out. Must not have. Thought I got on. We want to make sure we have this because of the cloaking and my final Vespian, so that we can have the most minerals coming in. Because Tychus is expensive. Like each one of these are 650 minerals. Then each individual one you have to upgrade on their own. So some are, this is pretty cheap, 150, 200, 100. These are cheap. But there are some like
Cat got
are
your tongue.
300, 400 minerals just for one upgrade. For Boswell has one upgrade that is 600 minerals, and it's literally like, why would you use that upgrade? You just make another Boswell. Cost less, and efficiency wise, because you get double the damage And all it does is bring back walls, balls, to be honest. To upgrade this.
Finished learning.
There they are.
Careful what you ask for.
I expected them.
A good raid.
I want to put them way in the back. I think this will be the best one.
Ready to plunder.
And I think
Ready to plunder.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just do
Cat got your tongue.
you here. 3 of them.
Ready
And
to
leave it
plunder.
at 3 for now. He must be going Wrathwalkers, which is fine, because Wrathwalkers are actually very powerful against... will be very powerful, so... as long as we can keep going forward.
Research complete.
This is the upgrade I really like. You know, 3 life per second and increases the attack and movement speed. It's really good. This one I like personally, like at least on one of them, because it increases everybody around me. In the range of when he drops his W, they increased attack speed, which is nice. So he's building more mirages. Well, no, that's what. Why did my nothing
Not
did
enough
worked over there?
minerals.
Okay, what happened? I wasn't watching. I need to make sure I'm watching my next wave, which I think is the next one.
Careful what you ask for.
Maybe I want to get serious.
Play.
I mean, serious wouldn't be good against them.
Out with it.
At this point.
Research complete.
Okay, coming up. Kill that. Kill that. Kill that. Kill that. Okay. There's the 2 liberators. My liberators. Did I just screw myself over? Yes, I did. Vega,
Cat got your
Out with it. Engaging hostiles. I'm
you're
taking a
now
shot.
over here.
Commencing operations.
I didn't realize that was going to screw
who
me over.
asked you?
There's the spirit.
Doesn't surprise
Ready to
me.
plunder.
So we will go ahead and just.
Light 'em up.
You know what? Screw it.
The evolution.
Go
With
on.
you again,
Finished learning.
and you.
Careful what you ask for.
I think that'd be the best choice for me to do, but I'm doing. Just kind of. And you know, I normally save these, but I think I'm gonna do the. If these are the official ones for mineral per energy used, these are the most efficient ones. You get the most out of your bang for your buck, basically.
Wanna play?
And go ahead and just add another one of you,
Go on.
Research complete.
and we'll go
Out
ahead
with
and
it.
bring you
Got eyes
back.
on the enemy. Orders are
Got a whole
Because now that I have enough of these guys down, I should be able to find. And then I'm gonna start building some Siriuses behind.
strike hard.
Head.
You're gonna need a
How are
tad
you
bit more
guys?
energy.
I just can't beat my way. And that's because I'm building them. I gotta have to have.
Who asked you?
Go.
Vega. I'm gonna just disable this for now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for now. And we're just gonna build towards Sirius. I need Sirius out. Mirages are just really hurting me.
That is it, bud.
Capture a liberator. So many.
Agents in motion.
Let's drop those guys down so that they can hopefully do something. But those mirages are just. They lived. The liberators lived at that point, so I wasn't able to stop
Careful
them.
what you ask for.
I'm
Go
listening.
ahead and do this one.
Research complete.
Wanna play?
And we will go ahead and nope. 2, 8, one more of you, one more of you. Myself some minerals. Collecting everything I can on the beam. Yeah, the problem is the negative work we have going on. I wasn't able to hold my weight early on, so because of that, you know, my teammate was trying to pick up the slack, and you know,
You're gonna need a
they weren't
tad bit
able
more
to.
energy.
So
Not
and now that we have
enough
Wrathwalkers,
energy.
we might Wrathwalkers, depending on how many he can get spammed out quick enough, we might be able to just rip those apart. But Stepman needs something. I don't know what he needs though.
Burning.
The Mirages are against Stepman, so Stepman needs to kill the Mirages. He needs more Corruptors. That's GG. That's just rude. Yeah, but Nova, though, had my number from the very beginning. There was nothing I was doing right. Should have been doing... I should have just not built Rattlesnake. I should have just went into either more Vegas or go into Sirius earlier. But I built 3 Rattlesnakes, and that was just a bad idea. All around, not good. Let's go ahead and look for another one. I'm gonna try Tychus again. Nova. The problem with Nova is because my problem with Nova, I should say, against Tychus is Nova's counter is going into Liberators. Liberators are flying units, and Tychus struggles with flying units in general. Unless you have enough Vegas to pull down all the Air Force down, so your other units will attack them. And Liberators are also do massive damage. So it's like insane amount of damage. Then it's like, you know, Alarak. Alarak's a good counter in that. Like, if you have enough front line to prevent Alarak, Tychus units to get right to it, but the Wrathwalkers will just rip apart the Tychus. Just insane. Yeah. Artanis is a similar way, kind of, to Nova, but worse. Tempests are a decent counter,
Have fun and,
but you really want to
beat
build
'em,
just
probably.
a bunch of mortals, and
Research complete.
so yeah.
Careful what you ask for.
I know I'm second. I want this.
This is my world.
What are my allies doing? You are Phoenix, and you are Stukov. Just got a bunker out. I mean, I could have built something, but I chose to do not.
Who asked? Wanna play?
Phoenix got 1 unit out. Stukov is putting his missile launchers out. Phoenix, I don't think, has any defensive buildings.
Cat got your tongue?
And then we'll just do this.
No more game.
I like putting them back about too, so I can have front line if I need to, without having to move. Tahaka, I think, is going to be in the first. Oh, okay. It does have photon cannons. Oh, Taka, I'm versing Tahaka. What will be Taka's reason to counter me? Because if he goes Mutas, I can go Nux, and I'll just have to micro the Nux's thing. If it goes late enough where I can't, then it's going to suck. So I'll get tons of Nuxes. If he goes Ground, Rattlesnake. So it's going to be Rattlesnake and Nux. Yay. And Blaze. Rattlesnake Blaze. Will be Ground. Blaze is, you know, Fire Bat. He's organic. Blaze also has his tier 3 upgrade where he can build, he builds, not builds, he takes less damage. He takes a ton of less damage. So I'm just going to go ahead. I want these 2 Rattlesnakes because just to destroy Dahak himself. I forgot to upgrade this because this will be insanely good.
What's in it for me?
Killing Dahaka.
Finished learning.
Wanna play?
Abathur. Really good too. Oh, Kadala. Abathur, he goes air. If he goes air, I'm just gonna be really struggling against Abathur.
Cat got you. Careful what you ask for.
Going to tier 2 so that I can actually build these if I need to. I don't care about building these
Your
right away.
upgrade is done.
I mean, I will, because I want to get the minerals out going. I just want to expand on these efficiently wise. I don't really want to be holding on to them. These I'll hold on to because I don't know what I want to do.
Who asked you?
Tanks would be good if he goes ground, but at the same time, if he goes air, I want Hell's Angels. If a combination of both would be nice. Cool. That's fully upgraded. He's on Ravasaurs. Ravasaur is going to be interesting because I think Ravasaurs hurt armored. I think. Game of Vikings, so there's a Hanan Horn. Okay.
Cat got your tongue.
Research complete.
I'm just gonna upgrade all of it. This is a nice one too because what happens is you give rattlesnakes an attack slow and deal 50% their damage to an area effect. So it's kind of like makes his grenade just a missile. So that's but you have to get to tier 3 to do that. Yeah, tier 2 already is kind of a nice thing. I had to fight through Hell's famous Vikings first.
Research
It's fine.
complete.
He's gonna be able to spam those. I think I need to get myself a tier 3 blaze much sooner than I was expecting. But I first want to get the blaze down, and then I will start upgrading. Maybe if I get some tanks.
Careful.
I feel like it's a bait though. What has Phoenix done so far? He's got Phoenix out now. I think it's just now.
We stand as one.
Caldeus and Tellus, which is the other hero.
Who asked?
And then
Wanna play? Careful what you ask for.
Not enough
I need my
minerals.
blaze out.
Minerals now. Get them.
Blaze right there.
So pretty.
I need tier 3 though.
Cat got your tongue.
Huh. Stukov. We're fine. I'll just have to work it out. I want to build tanks, but I feel like if I build tanks, that's just gonna make me lose as soon as he goes air. Yep. I have to fight into
Who
that.
asked?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go air. I'm just have to use my energy to go air.
Ready to plunder.
Because I'm fighting way too much
You're gonna
into
need a tad bit more energy.
Who asked you?
that by the time I get into here I'm just
Research
dead.
complete.
Yeah, as soon as Vikings are just gonna rip me apart. Which is not good. You see here, reduces all damage taken by Blaze to, not by 30, to 30. Which is really nice. And
Finish
this will
learning.
be nice because he's got a lot of light units, I think. Your armor.
Research
Your armor.
complete.
Your armor. Okay, so you have a lot of armor units. I got that out. Well, that's a GG. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do much about this. Yeah. Well, there was nothing I could do about that. Yep. Well, that was fine. All he did was build Deimos Vikings, pretty sure. When he put them on the ground, too. That's kind of funny. Put them on the ground so he can have... Oh, wow, that's actually very smart. He wouldn't have to worry about filling up the air with his Deimos Vikings, but you can still build a run over them. I don't think you can be able to do Deimos Vikings over top of each other. I don't think so. If you could, that would just be insane. Should have gotten out those Helios Angels a lot sooner. Should have thought about it. Should have, but should have, could have, would have. And then we go another one. Let's do one more Tychus. I was so looking forward versus Dahaka because, you know, I really thought he was gonna go ground, so I was gonna be able to do my Blaze and Blaze and Rattlesnake combo that I kind of like, because you just only need a few Blazes, just enough to be a frontline tank, while the battle Rattlesnakes just go boom, 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 boom. And since Blaze only takes damage, reduce damage by a lot, so. Which, now I think about it, probably wouldn't have been worth it versus Dahaka, because Dahaka don't think those units were doing more than 30 damage, so they probably just wasted the money on buying that. You know, that was what, 700 minerals? No, it would have been 800 minerals, 450 for the upgrade for the tier 3, 350. No, it was 750. It was 850 because it was 450, I believe, for the tier 3. Not tier 3, but 400 for the actual upgrade of reducing all the damage taken down to 50, which 30, which is nice, you know, against like Nova or against some other heroes, but heavy hitting enemies. Where I think the way Dahaka was building, he was building against. He was doing the more just spam, a lot of more units. So, I mean, it is what it is. Can't argue. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Learning. You gotta keep learning. You know what's good counters. What's good units do.
Good luck and have fun.
And that's kind of the nice part. You know, we gotta learn.
Research complete.
And
Careful.
I'm just doing this because
Complete.
so that
Who asked you?
go into your 2 already, and then go ahead and do this.
So predictable.
What is the first ally doing? Playing Dahaka. Second, I'm third. Second is playing Stukov.
Your will.
He displaced a ton of infested civilians. I think right after his wave should have spawned. No, right before. He did it before. I'm not going to have anything to spawn out. Dahaka looks AFK because he's not only done no mineral field,
Play.
he hasn't played Dahaka.
Upgrade complete.
So I don't know.
Cat got your tongue.
I think I can actually do that 'cause
Research
I'm not going to have
complete.
enough minerals to spawn him now. I think I'm verse Abathur. Yeah, I think I'm verse Abathur. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's AFK, so it's gonna be a bit. So then,
Who asked you?
wait. Oh, that,
Wanna play?
shoot. Don't have enough minerals. Shoot.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Got him out. I can place him in the right spot, in the right when I now, but I needed to get him out. There we go.
Who asked you?
Luckily I did.
Cat got your tongue.
Abathur is going to Abathur has air units and he has ground units that could both do what I don't want to deal with. So it's kind of like I don't know. What should I do?
Careful what you ask for.
I do want to upgrade this.
Research complete.
That upgrade right there just reduces the enemy's armor by 5 for 1.5 seconds, and he attacks. He attacks every 0.21 seconds. So it's with just his attack, so he can keep a permanent armor debuff on them. And if you can, micro it down, just going boom, 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 boom. You can reduce quite a bit of armor.
Who asked
Which is
you?
insane. When is he going to be considered AFK? It'd be nice to. We have an Abathur.
Wanna play?
Not enough minerals.
Boom.
So predictable.
Stukov there, you can, well, we have an enemy Stukov too. Get that out. So enemy Stukov, an enemy Abathur. Who's the third one? Swan. Duh, laser.
Cat got your tongue.
Not enough
I
minerals.
need to have these out here. And I think I'm just going to have to do tanks. I know I want to do something else, but I think I need to do tanks. And then really hope against the onslaught of
Research complete.
enemies I can actually survive. Go ahead and just upgrade all this, because I'm going to go ahead and upgrade those. It's not, this one 50 extra damage is not the best,
Complete.
but it will help me possibly kill those guys. He's already got 10 kills, so yeah, the tank is going to be paying itself off.
Research complete.
And another tank. And get myself food. Just so I can keep my minerals up as high as
Research
possible.
complete.
Got 2 blazes. And I want to get myself. Want Nux.
Research
Want Nux
complete.
next. Nux will be better.
Wanna play?
So
Don't fight fire with fire. Fuel.
go ahead. I don't need the extra 50 damage. Pulling the center will be enough for now. Swan, I don't. I mean, Swan, I'll have to worry about Wraith if he goes Wraiths. Yeah, I'll have to worry about those. Banshees can also cloak too for Stukov's Banshees. They can also do Dusk Swings. For Swan, I want a very small. Right now, I want more rattlesnakes. That's gonna just not happen. So, and then what I'm gonna do instead? Yeah, Nux. Nux is gonna be the option right now. Kind of get myself at least a Nux out. Get him upgraded.
Not enough minerals.
And he's expensive to upgrade because you have to fully upgrade him.
Not enough.
You kind of want to fully upgrade him, except for his tier 3. You do want to upgrade that too, but the reason why you want to fully upgrade him is because it increases his psychic radius, boom. Then you increase the damage of it by 50%, and then you increase the duration, so he's out there for a lot longer. So you want all of those right off the bat. So you have 650, 1050. 1050, 1250, 1550, and then if you do this one, which is nice, when you get to tier 3, all nearby allies have their primary ability, charge up times, and cooldowns increased by 20%. So it means Tychus can throw out grenades 20% more. You can put out his oil spill 20% more. You know, as long as they're nearby, obviously. But that can just be really powerful. But we are working. Our cannon's still full health, which is, yeah, I owe the thing totally 100% thing to him. I think I want one level of each of these right now, early on, because it'll help my tanks as well. And this also gives my Tychus units 10% more health on top of their armor. And there's a lot of small units here, so if I can get enough armor on Tychus, on my Blazes, he'll because right now he'll have 2 armor, so that's only doing 4 damage. And these guys are going to be doing, only doing, 16 damage. So that's going to be. I wonder if I have 400. I don't think anybody's going to be doing more than really 30 damage. Yeah, so no, it's not worth the upgrade. I don't think tanks even do that much damage. Oh, armored, yeah, they'll do 38. So this would be reduced down. Oh, siege breakers do 100? What? Oh, they do 100. Oh, that is a huge difference. But it means I would have to upgrade 350. Oh, so it is 800 miles for the first one. You and you. I forgot to put them out sooner. More tanks all lined up in there.
Who asked you?
I've got you. I want another Nux.
is here.
I think I do. Go ahead and fully upgrade you.
Ready to fry. Say the word.
Who asked you?
I need to get those tanks down. I need another. I need a rattlesnake. A couple rattlesnakes to deal with that. Devourers I'm not concerned about because Devourers can't attack ground. They're able to kill his Duskins. Yeah, his Duskins are doing good work, so. Oh, I haven't even upgraded that.
Upgrade complete.
Trying to push out.
Research complete.
Tanks are there. Find me. Boom, 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 boom. I'm trying everything I could. Yeah, I need to get.
Cat got your
Yeah, I need this. I need this. And then I'll get a rattlesnake out. I think a rattlesnake will be worth it. It'd be insane. I'm not surviving. Just not surviving. The tanks are doing what they can, but my front line is just not surviving enough for my tanks to do what I need them to do. He's got so many. They've got so many tanks. And siege tanks are just swan siege tanks. You know, guardians that are just guardians. And so we will keep trying. Never give in. Never give up.
Research complete. Not enough minerals.
Oh, a tank that survived. Nice. If I could afford to save up for 700-800 minerals, I would. You're fully upgraded. And then you need to save up for rattlesnake. rattlesnake. Here he is.
Not enough minerals.
Go on.
Boom, boom, boom. Actually, only this for right now. I want to get another rattlesnake out. I may want to get a couple of vegans. So the raiders, I wish they would kill all of that so easily, but they're not. Which is not his fault. That's my siege breaker. And here comes more. Yeah, it's just getting ripped apart. Those guardians and everything are just ripping me apart. I think I want you. And I want you. And I want
I love a good raid.
you.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, that's what you do. There's nothing we can do about that. I mean, he was doing everything he could. When Dahaka just started getting air, and like, yeah, see, look, Dahaka right here. Look how many guardians he's got. There was nothing I could do. There's no way for us to break through the line and get to those. I mean, if I was spraying in the air, Abathur, sorry, not Abathur, Dahaka, Abathur, he had Devourers that would have ripped apart my Hell's Angels. And because I couldn't get to it, because all of this was still preventing me, and all of these were still preventing me, it was like I couldn't push past them to even get to the Guardians. I swear the Guardians probably got expired units. Yeah, see here, 1,600 minerals worth of probably Guardians. Well, 400, only 4 units? I would have expected more. The Guardians must have died somehow. Don't know. Well, thank you guys for watching. It's been fun. I hope hope we were able to figure things out. Hopefully with your guys' help we can get a little better and just keep improving. That's the only thing I can keep trying to do. And if you guys could see you next time. Enjoy. Bye.